this expression, or this problem here, we want to divide these. So I'm going to take my first fraction, which is already written as factors. Instead of dividing, I'm going to invert and multiply. So the t cubed gets moved to the denominator. My t squared minus 64 can be factored. It's the difference of two squares. So I factor it into the sum and difference of those terms being squared, which are t plus 8, or t's and 8's. So t plus 8 and t minus 8. Once I get it into this form, I can look to cancel. These 3 t's cancel with 3 of these, leaving 1. The t plus 8's cancel. And so I'm left with my solution here of t times t minus 8. There is no denominator, so this would be my solution. And now, when I go through to look at my domain restrictions, I need to account for any factors canceled from my denominator, but also any factors that did not get canceled in that inverted fraction. So I have a negative 8 and a 0. Neither of those is identified in the simplified form, right? Because there's no denominators here. You can't see that these are restricted values. But then I also have this factor right here. This factor that didn't get canceled, it originally was in the denominator of my second fraction, so it can never be a 0 either. And the value that would have made this a 0 is from this factor 8. So I need to include that as well. So I have these 3 domain restrictions based on this example.